And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So the clips that we did not speak about that I came across, we're gonna speak about it now regarding Chrisean and the weigh-in with Zenith and that whole stuff before the fight. Okay, that's where we're gonna get into. All right. And y'all pay attention to what's being said, what's going on, and then y'all let me know how y'all feel about it.
Probably a little TMI because so when I came back to Baltimore, I was trying to get situated and stuff like that. So because the Spirit of God was like, this is what your assignment is, this is what your purpose is. If you're gonna be doing boxing, you're gonna be with Calvin. But through my whole camp, I ain't have a home till today. So when I got my keys today, I'm on my way here. He rushing me. I'm like, yo, I'm picking up my keys. Oh yeah, handle that. Probably a little.
So I forgot to say this in my last video, right, regarding Chrisean and Zenith's boxing fight, right? Thriller TV is where people could have went, like a pay-per-view type shit, for $30. Okay, $30 to watch the fight. I know me for sure was not paying that. I was gonna watch it either way somehow, and I did. I went on YouTube and I was trying to see who went live while watching the fight, and I found it. Okay, and then unfortunately it was a Rocktard's YouTube. Okay, but I didn't know that until they started speaking. But anyways, so y'all heard the audio, right? Now, somebody in my comment section or in my DM on Instagram, I forgot where it was, but they said that Chrisean admitted to being homeless this whole time until she got back, I think, to Baltimore or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, this just shows that the girl always lying, pathological liar. First, she had her home. Remember? She had her home. She had her Benz, Bentley, whatever the hell she said. She was going to stream and show all these things, showing, decorating junior room. Never seen a junior room. So it's just like, if you don't have it, you don't have it. It's okay. But why you have to fake it and force it to put it out there? Because you want people to see you in a certain way that you're not, allegedly. So you just got your key to what? In an apartment, a room? Another car? Like, I'm in confusion. Because I thought you been had your place. That's why I'm confused. People nowadays are so ashamed of falling. It's ridiculous. The lengths that they would go to try to prove a point that eventually they're going to get caught in. Because she talks so much shit and she lies so goddamn much. She don't even know what was the last thing she probably said. Oh, maybe, I don't know if I said I had a home or when I had a home or, you know, people gonna find this shit out. There's detectives online. And that is just crazy. I mean, congratulations for you to finally get someplace for you and Junior, you know? But you don't have to lie and do all the extra shit. You're human, just like everybody else. You fall. You get back up. You're gonna be up. You're gonna fall back down. That's just life. You know? But let's continue.
I would say it from day one. I am going to kick your ass. So you rehearse that. Read the energy in the room. First day was down, man. She don't know Christ or something. It's okay.
Let's hear it, guys. We're getting on tomorrow night, live on True TV.
Kick your ass. Remember when Zenith first said it? And Chrisean said, you rehearsed that? You rehearsed that? She said it again. You rehearsed that? Like, girl, shut up. And did you rehearse that shit that you was doing with that fake ass shadow boxing in front of her face trying to intimidate her? Like, girl, bye. You the same one that say you don't do the gimmick stuff. You don't have to do all the extra stuff or pop shit or do all the extra shit because you're just being yourself. And you said that she was being somebody else. So who was you being? yourself, right? I know. You was being yourself. Trying to intimidate somebody and trying to provoke them and shit like that. I don't know if she was on something, but she gave very much something when she was on that weigh-in, that last face-to-face. Like, that's just from my observations, and that's just how I feel. You heard that? And then she said, what did she just say? What did she just say? Read the room? Read the energy? Or read the energy in a room or some shit? Girl, you never can read a room. You never can read a room. I'd be embarrassed for you. Because I can read the room and I'm not even there. I can feel the energy. All the energies that be around her. And they don't seem like they really want her around. Every time she forces herself and her energy on other people. Like, girl, you read the room. You read some energies in the room. Okay?
Hey, Dad. You go, buddy. Where you at? Man, I'm right in front of you. Oh, you in front of me? Go out. Come on, man. I'm going up. Oh, you did, though. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I did. Yeah, she look good. Oh, man, outside, boy.
Okay, so we did see the escalator part in my other video, but we didn't see this beginning. We only seen it from when Junior was going up. So Chrisean was standing right there, making sure PD or certain people was in front with her. But you forgot Junior? Or you only thought about Junior after you noticed that he was behind with Chastity and whoever with their phone out? That's when you wanted Junior to be up there with you, huh? Because why wasn't he a concern, or why wasn't he a priority to you when y'all was going up the escalator if you really wanted him in the front with you? That's just how I felt. And then what the hell was that thing she did with her face? She was like, whatever. I can't even do it. She did something. What was that? Her nose was itching or something? What the hell? It's like the demon was trying to come out at that time and she was trying to push him back into some shit. I don't know what it is. I feel like she's like a little devil person, like cloaked, like with a shield cloak of God fakery. You know, something that she's trying to push and force on this with this image she got. And then like deep down, she's like a real devil. You get what I'm saying? Like a real evil person just trying to push this narrative out to be positive so she can do more evil in the world behind the scenes without, you know, like, oh, she's changed for the Lord, she this and this and that. And then when she get into some toxic drama shit, okay, they're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, she's not perfect and she's this and this, she's that. But if you really changed your life and changed your ways, like you're not a fighter, you don't do the drama, do none of that stuff, you want to be half happy or excited to come on the internet and do the same shit that you be doing. She not too long ago was calling out Wendy Ortiz to fight her over nothing. She was ready on the streams to fight people. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shit that she has been doing, you know. Going to places where she knows she wasn't wanted when she was doing that gang stuff. Like, why would you be saying certain gang shit and try to do certain stuff and give off a certain energy and then go to a place where it's dangerous knowing that you're not welcome there? Everybody been saying it. They was like, why are you out there? Be safe, da-da-da. All these things, right? Like, why would you jeopardize that? And you was with your son, so that was stupid. In my opinion, it's like she put herself in situations that she knows is toxic or drama and she likes it, but then she turns around and make it seem like everybody's a hater or, oh, they just trying to test me because they know I changed all this type of shit. Like, all the fake ass shit is just not it. So like I said, if Junior was a priority, if you really wanted Junior by you and he was a concern and that was a concern, he should have been up there with you. Why are you not holding your own child? You got everybody else holding your child. every time I turn around, it's like she don't want to hold Junior. It's like her energy. That's why she always passing him off to other people. Like literally, like she'll hold him for like if somebody pass him to her, she'll hold him for like a second and then look for somebody else to hold him or bring him some. It's just like she doesn't really want to be bothered. And I don't care what excuses the crackheads is gonna make. Oh, she's tired. She's been in. So what? So what? A lot of us parents are tired and do a lot of shit, and half the time we don't want to do half the shit that we have to do when it comes to being a parent, like cleaning and cooking and all that shit. Sometimes you just want to take a break. But we can't. Because guess what? Our kids have to eat. Our homes have to be cleaned. Okay? A lot of the things have to happen, okay, as being a parent. But with Chrisean, it's like she knows she don't have to do much. She have other people to do it for her when it comes to Junior, in my opinion.
I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zenith is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. I didn't train.
She's so worried about people looking at his hair. Child, because why would there be a point of urgency while the coach is giving his speech for her to worry about Junior's hood not being on his head? Why he gotta have that hood on his head? Is it because you know that you're not keeping up with his hygiene or with his hair and everything else that comes with him? Is that the reason why? Because I couldn't find another reason why. And you think about, you worry about what other people say, but if you just do what you're supposed to do, there wouldn't be nothing said. There's nothing to it. He don't even barely got that much hair for you to neglect it, if that's the case. Because, you know, if he had a whole bunch of hair, you know, that's work in itself. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, some days he might look crazy or whatever. But he barely have hair. All you gotta do is wash that motherfucker and moisturize it. Comb it out. That's it, and that's all. It don't look like too much to do with his hair. So I'm in confusion. And then on top of that, you seen how she took him? Because I know she know the camera angles and stuff. She probably didn't want Junior being shown. Okay, so she picks him up. She puts him on the angle where his face is not shown from where the camera angle is that we're looking at. She holds him for a second and then passes him off. Like, what was the whole point of that? I thought that she was going to let him sit there with her. And then she passes him off. Girl, like, it just be, like, this is the reason why I feel like she just don't be giving mom. She don't be giving mom. Her energy don't be giving mom. And, I don't like people like that. Okay, y'all, so now we have an update with David, okay? It seems like David's brother has a post. And some people were saying that it's towards David, and it's not a good thing. So y'all gonna let me know what y'all think when y'all see this. So, did Caleb say anything wrong when he said that all grapists and pedos should be gone? Period. I agree with that statement. I don't care what nobody says. Those type of people, I would never have sympathy for. I don't care where you're coming from. I don't care what happens to you. I don't care about none of that. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Okay? These big ass people at these ages know exactly what they're doing. Weirdos. So, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. Some people is going to be like, oh, but that's his brother. And so what? His brother's a monster. He don't condone or deal with that type of people or that type of activities. And he's standing on what he's standing no matter who the hell it is. And if y'all out there, y'all are just as sick. If you're still communicating with any family member that had touched a child, violated a child in any type of way of the sort, or out here graping people, taking people innocence and taking people's... come on. It's some people out here that really take people innocence. It be people and kids that are virgins and they're graping them. Can you imagine that being your first time? These are weirdos out here. Okay? And like I said before, all of us females, no matter what age we are, from kid to adults, even grandmas. Grandmas are not even safe out here. They're graping grandmas. 60 plus years old. And you graping a grandma. Like, this is ridiculous, okay? I don't feel no sympathy for any man out there that's doing these things to women and children. I don't. It's no safe place out here for us at all. That's why I have trust issues. I had trust issues a lot of the times through my life, but now it comes to a point where when it comes to men, I'm hella cautious, hella distant, hella turned off. Like, it's just like, ugh. I don't even want to meet a man nowadays because it's like, damn, are you one of those weirdos? Now I got to figure out if you are or not, then take that risk. Sometimes you just don't, you're done with taking risks. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, it is what it is. Okay? I'm going to continue to be celibate and I'm going to continue to be single. So now we have an update with the whole Pressure and Stunna girl situation. You know, the baddies. All right? Now, like I said before, I mentioned this. I said Liddy is Pressure's cousin and they're beefing. Like, you would think that people was a family or knew each other the way they be beefing out here. Okay? Really sad and pathetic. But it happens. They choose to want to be drama and fighting. That's what they gonna do. So it's looking like Pressure's cousin Liddy is hanging out with Stunna girl, child. What in the fakery shit is going on here? The cousin op is hanging with the other op. Like, child, you cannot make this up.
That part. What's up, Liddy?
Going on.
Yeah. You know I got gang with me.
Baby.
Whoa.
Okay, so Pressure says, I see I gave itches too much room to breathe. Then says, I wish I would gotten 100K because it's too much scary stuff going on. Also, Stunna girl says, itches be wanna be your op so bad, ho. If I slap you upside your stuff with this pistol, you ain't gonna know what to do. So that's something she posted up. Don't know where it's going. She's also in the studio letting y'all know she is working. Okay, child. I mean, this is the new norm nowadays. Family be ops to each other. A lot of fakery, disloyal, disrespectful shit going on in the family section. You find out that some family are weirdos and all type of shit people are finding out about their family or going through with their family, right? This is nothing shocking. Seeing cousins beefing and like opping it up, okay? They being ops to each other. And they like the drama and the fighting behind it. It's like, damn, how can y'all fight your whole lives? Like, this is crazy. Who wants to fight their whole life? And it's not like they're preventing it or trying to change their lifestyle. No, they love that shit. So we're the outsiders looking in. So we're going to just look at the beefs that's going on. See who's going to harm who and who's going to, you know, be mature in the situation or try to de-escalate it if they can, or we're just going to continue seeing them fight and threaten each other and expose each other and do all of the things that just have us more to talk about, y'all. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Can anybody relate? Is anybody physically fighting family members out here? Child. Or hanging with the ops? Child. I would want every and anything that causes all that to stay the fuck away from me. Yes, all the way. Get the all the way from around me.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a foul. City to city.